Had scattered showers and rain in the area for the past few hours. This is the Mission Ridge camera looking at I-24 at the bottom of the ridge cut. Wet streets out there. Meteorologist Clay Smith is here with what we can expect this afternoon. Clay, all eyes, I guess, on the Juneteenth parade in downtown Chattanooga. It starts in about 45 minutes. They're going to get any rain down there?
Yeah, Calvin, it looks like we are going to have a few showers, but hopefully the heaviest will move out of the east of at least Chattanooga at that point, I guess I should say, at 1 o'clock. But as we take a look at your severe potential today, again, it is a storm alert weather day. Isolated strong storms possible between 1 and 9, primarily east of Chattanooga. Gusty winds, small hail, frequent lightning, and of course, a localized heavy rain could be a threat for the entire area. And as we take a look at your radar, again, the parade's at 1. We have this batch of rain kind of moving in. It's almost like a hose just coming up all the way through the northern half of the area. And as we zoom in, again, you can see some of that heavier rain. And the thing is, if you're not seeing rain right now, you're probably even seeing a little bit of sunshine out there. So we're going to go through these cycles of cloud cover and then peaks of sunshine, cloud cover, rain. That's going to be the story the next couple of days. And as we take a look at some really heavy rain coming down on the border of Meigs and McMinn County, some really heavy rain out there. So Meigs, McMinn, all the way down to northern Bradley and into Hamilton County, some scattered showers along the Cumberland Plateau. And here locally, we're seeing some pretty heavy rain here at the station from Red Bank north into Soddy Daisy, all the way to downtown Chattanooga. Really heavy downpour right over Lads. And then moving into North Georgia, mainly into Walker and Chattooga counties, we have some heavier rain coming through. And then I had a viewer report in Ellijay saying there's some sunshine. So again, if you're not seeing rain right now, you might even be seeing a mix of sun and clouds. And that's going to be the story of the day. It's not going to be an all-day washout. So we'll have periods of fairly nice weather over the next couple of days, along with periods of some heavier rain, all due to this low pressure system that's kind of just going to be hanging out across the southeast, bringing multiple rounds of rain. And I can hear it right now on our studio roof, coming down pretty good in North Chattanooga. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. If we can get some of that good sunshine, we may budge into the 80s, but overall, going to be a relatively cool and very humid day, at least for June standards. And as we take a look at that severe potential, again, the dark green representing a level 1 out of 5 risk. So really along I-75, and we'll say points east, going to have the better chance, while just some general thunderstorms off to the west. And again, it's not an overwhelmingly high threat, but it is something just to be mindful of on this Monday. So as we take a look at your futurecast, again, we're going to cycle through these rounds of rain and storms, but notice the clouds breaking a little bit this afternoon and evening. That could lead to more instability, which could lead to the storms growing higher, producing even stronger storms this afternoon and evening. Again, doesn't look like it's going to be a high threat, but it is something to be mindful of. Tonight, things quiet down a little bit with a few showers. And then we're going to do it all over again Tuesday, especially during the afternoon and evening. We get some of that daytime heating, and those showers and storms are going to rotate in here across the Tennessee Valley. And that's really going to be the pattern through Thursday. And then this weekend, we're trending a little bit drier. So that's certainly good news. But there will be the potential for some localized flooding, especially along and I would say to the east of the Alabama line across Middle Tennessee, especially into the Carolinas. If you look at some of these 5-day rainfall totals potentially, again, this is kind of a blend of all the models coming together. So it gives us a pretty good average of what we could see, anywhere from 2 to 4 inches locally. But look at the Carolinas. Some areas could push up to 7, 8, even 9 inches of rain. So going to be a good soaker for a good chunk of the southeast, and we'll remain in alert mode for the rest of your Monday. Storms continuing Tuesday through Thursday. Look at those high temperatures, though, only in the 70s. And then we bump those temperatures up and lose some rain chances into the weekend, Calvin.
All righty, thank you, Clay. And the rain is loud on the roof.